Is Akisa Wandera. We begin from right here in Kenya, where the pain and anguish of patients enters the second day as a blame game continues over nurses' pay. The Salaries and Remuneration Commission has rejected the collective bargaining agreement signed by the Council of Governors and the nurses. This comes as officials of the nurses' union snapped a meeting called last evening by the Council of Governors. Our reporter Francis Ontomwa was at the Coast General Hospital and paints the picture of just what is happening in public hospitals as the concerned parties continue the blame game over the salaries standoff.
The moment the call was made by the Kenya National Union of Nurses to begin the strike, the Coast Provincial General Hospital was affected almost immediately. Hospital administrators started to turn away new admissions as those already admitted were served with an exit notice. Patients, some in critical condition, left with reckless abandon.
Ninatibiwa kidonda cha mkono uliovunjika uwekwe chuma. Chuma tumenunua. Je, leo tuangojea tuwekwe chuma? Tunaambiwa kuna mgomo, sisi tutoke tuende zetu. Sasa tunauliza vitu tumenunua chuma, simeenda Dieta tunaambiwa leo imefungwa, hakuna kazi hapo, tutoke tuende zetu. Hata watu wa chakula wanatuambia wameambiwa waende sawa, wasilete chakula tena hapa.
Nitamsaidia vipi babangu? Serikali jamani, watu angalie, sisi ni watu hatujiwezi. Hatuna uwezo. Mamangu sasa nitamfanya nini? Nitamtoa pale nimpeleke wapi?
Inside the wards it was utter confusion. Everything seemingly way off base.
Nimelipa pesa ya tieta, nimelipa pesa ya chuma, na bado sijahudumiwa mpaka sasa hivi.
A couple of hours after the strike began, at the CPGH entrance it was mass exodus. Patients stranded, most of them not sure where to seek relief.
Leo kufika saa 5 nimepata habari kwamba wote waende nyumbani. Hakuna manases ambao wanafanya kazi. Na huyu mgonjwa pia bado hajakuwa vizuri. Nitakubeba tu kama mtoto mdogo niende naye nyumbani. Pesa ambao natakana ni 30,000. Hiyo pesa sasa hii amekuja briefly, sina hata ndururu sasa hii.
Kuna madango hapa tulikuja naye since Friday. Ilikuwa takana afanywe dialysis. Kuna cervical cancer. But since then tulitoka kwa emergency, tukapelekwa kwa ward na hakuna kitu imefanyika. Madaktari wanakuja na muangalia, wanatuambia tungoje.
This lady tells me that she has a patient in the intensive care unit. All along it has been a case of racing against time to save his life. The situation has now been compounded by the nurses' stalemate. Hospital authorities have given her a 6 p.m. notice to have a patient out. It's a nightmare.
Inaelekea mahali pabaya. Kwa nini watu wasijali uhai wa binadamu? To be realistic.
She's not alone. Even as the script begins to develop, confusion from both the national and county governments seem to deepen the plot.
Once SRC makes a pronouncement on the matter, county governments will go ahead, together with national government, will go ahead and sign a CBA with the nurses union.
It's really very surprising to us to see that the county governments cannot conclude CBAs. Yet we negotiated the salaries with the nurses, what was to be put there. But I understand that there are pressures to change those negotiated salaries to be higher.
The Kenya National Union of Nurses wants all its 45,000 members across the country to engage in the strike to push for the signing and implementation of the CBA. Patients may not understand the nitty-gritties. All they know, the government has let them down again, exposing them to suffering. A couple of weeks since Kenya recovered from its worst ever strike in history, the health paralysis is yet again knocking on the doors of Kenyan hospitals. And here at the Coast General Hospital, the situation is getting worse by the hour. Francis Ontomwa, KTN News, at the Coast General Hospital, Mombasa.